There we go. Just one more. Restart a couple seconds later, right? Couldn't resist a cold attack. Anyway. You're getting cool again. Oh, what for what? Okay. Master Painter. It was just there, wasn't it? Yeah, he was with the other guy.
I'll be with you.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal with such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Coming.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Good luck to you.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Is this enough?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
As you wish.
Yo. Sounds about right.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Well, you know, let's be nice.
You up for a throw or two?
Good luck. So, bring it on.
I'd like a beer.
Hardly worth talking about.
Over here. I'd like to order.
That's it. What's the hold up there? What the hell's with these damn dice?
Right?
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. Don't be such a coward.
Here you are. Good help. My pleasure.
That's it.
Here, just as you ordered.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Got it
Now
for you
you.
right here.
Over here. I'd like to order.
Let me have some grub, whatever's quick.
Coming.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Bottled up. Best.
This'll be the one. That's it. God's holy hat!
Yep, that's how this whole game's gonna go. Good to know.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. You can throw again, you know.
Bro, I will fight you.
Here. Yeah, give me a minute.
Only one.
We'll see. Ale!
I'll have a beer.
Should I, shouldn't I? No, I don't. That's it. Now you.
The service is a bit slow here today.
Yep. Oh, bust.
Hey, where's my ale? That's all. What's the hold up there?
Very good. 50 more than I would have. Still good enough. Right?
No point in pushing it.
Yeah, it's very hard to win.
Stop this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
No. Well, now you can have it though, because I just lost.
The service is a bit slow here today.
Hey, where's my ale?
God, he's demanding.
What's the hold up
Sucks.
there?
That's the ingredient bust. That would also be nice.
Money, money, money.
Or not. God damn. I only agreed to it because I clicked it on accident and it said it on. I don't know how to play for it. I could suck. So, to the monastery we go then? Sounds about right. The guard is brief a second. That worried me.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery.
Hmm.
That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing. I mean, before then.
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Very well. Thank you.
God be with you.
This way. One of these days I'm going to remember which button it is. One of these days I'm going to run when I need to run and crouch when I need to crouch. Every time I'm not running, I crouch instead. Yes, you are exactly the one. But why do you do this to me? Bushes. Where you at? Finding them is half the battle. It's here, right here, right? Oh, there it is. Let's not do those things. You want that still? Nope. Oh no. Where did it go? Roll down the hill because I will cry. Bro. The fuck? You're joking. Why? Why are we? This is unfair. Let it go. That's not cool. into existence. I'm trying to follow C. Kill me, please. I feel like I do that every time. I think it's worse when I'm playing the second game. Like, that's it. Hey. That works. Hey. Get out the first try. Recover. So that for having so many poisonous plants in the pit. Well done.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again. Hey.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view? People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapita ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. No. I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzik. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Where's Rapita?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. I don't know who.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapita's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Soaked how? Oh, there was two of you? I don't even see the second guy. I don't know why I decided to do everything alone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago, always in the evenings while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it, and she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from, and he said right away he'll take them.
Way too invested for an NPC conversation. That's the sound I need. That's the sound somebody's in front of my room.
God be
Right.
with you. What can I do for you?
Goodbye.
Alright, thinking like this endgame. This one doesn't have that. No. There's something wrong. Anyway, I have books though. What else on? Books are another.
Coming?
Read for 5 hours. Sounds like me growing up. Alright, well. What do you want?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
Really? On the wagon? Right there? I did this with mini game with thoughts about it. Waste a couple hours waiting for everybody to get up and service me. Service me. Oops, I want that on. It's better for me at least. There's the shit. Anyway, talk to me now.
God bless you. What troubles you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated word. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
See you later.
My respects to you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? What's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Vizek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Vizek, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Farewell.
I had a headache start up very suddenly, so I'm gonna go for the day. I will try to stream for a normal length of time on Thursday, but definitely on Sunday.